thing. Yeah. Mic working?
Yeah,
cool. You are?
You don't need to go out to...
No, mate. You're the star of the show. Yeah. So the PM1, we've got 3 polymorphic tools there. Yeah. 2 the same size. One in the middle is a bit narrower, and essentially this is what comes together in like the clamshell to create a moulding cavity. So James is going to start the process. Yeah. So
this is our UI. You can pick whatever file that you're going to run just through there, but we're using this one today. So yeah, I'll just press start.
Press start, yeah, that's it. And then now it'll start forming the mould. So you can see in there. So it'll move across the breadboards, forming the different sides of the mould. So it's essentially 3-sided. Cool. Yeah. So this will take what, James? About half an hour?
About 45 minutes.
45 minutes, yeah. And then once that's formed, so we'll chat here for a little bit.
Cool.
Go have a wander. I'll show you some other stuff, and then we'll come back, and then it should be filmed.
Right.
But yeah.
Brilliant.
But yeah. So once that's formed, the tools move forward, and this protective membrane drops down.
Yeah. And
then essentially like a pre-made. We call it a sock.
Yeah.
Comes over, gets inserted. And
yeah.
That's almost like your cartridge or whatever that gets injected into, and then expands inside the mould, and then you get the finished product.
Great.
So yeah, so the cycle time's around about an hour.
It's a very light machine as well, isn't it, this one? As compared to what I saw last time I was here.
Yes, yeah.
The one in the other.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
That's serious.
So the idea is this will produce a last every hour, so run 24 hours, 24/7.
Sure.
And obviously you can see it's very quiet. Sure. There's no mess. No. So obviously the way they make them at the moment is they machine them, CNC machine them.
Sure.
Create loads of wood dust, plastic mess and waste to handle. And this is very quiet, very energy efficient. No mess. Yeah. The final machine would be a lot smaller than this. It's a bit bigger than it should be for now. And so the idea is the customer will be able to just queue a load of files, so like batch them up on that day and then leave it running 24/7. And it requires 0 people. Yeah, exactly, yeah. And that's super energy efficient. It's something that we don't talk a lot about, and we should. When you think about a CNC machine, like the power to run that, and like the loads. Sock gets picked up. So you imagine there'll be just like a magazine full of these. Sure. I'll just get popped in. So it does a little air blast, inflate that balloon.
Sure.
And then it does an injection. So, and then that takes about 10 minutes to cure, and then that'll open and it removes it, and then it will reconfigure to the next mould design. So then it goes into like a lock position. That's what comes out in this skin. It's a bit greasy, so just hold it like that. And then you just remove the skin, and then you get what's on the shelf. So it's near enough a 0 waste process. Probably about 3% waste.
It's quite a closed cell surface as well, isn't it?
Yeah. Thanks for paying for it.
Yeah, well, there we go.